Hello and welcome to Kayla Inspires. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Kayla and I create videos to help you get creative and just feel your absolute best. Today I am going to be sharing a video on a expressive art activity that can help promote self-esteem, explore your traits, your strengths. This could be used with any age group. You could use this with adults. You could do this with adolescents, with kids. It's really an activity that is not age specific. So let's get started. So as you see, I drew a heart, and then I created some lines to make some spaces. So you're going to write your name in the middle, and then you're going to decorate however you want. So I'm, just gonna be doodling a little bit in there, but again, get as creative as you want. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna ask yourself some questions on what you're gonna write around the heart. So some of the questions you might ask yourself is, what are my strengths? What am I good at? What do others admire about me? What makes me uniquely me? This activity really is to help you to bring out all that good stuff about yourself and put it all on this piece of paper. And so you're gonna use anything that you want. I use crayola markers, but you could use colored pencils. You could use fine line markers. You could use gel pens. Basically anything, even crayons. You could use whatever you have on hand. You could use any size paper. I'm using my sketch pad. I think it's like 9 by 12. But again, doesn't really matter. Just find some piece of paper. You could do this on construction paper. You can do this on printer paper. It doesn't really matter because you're just going to be drawing on it. But I have a sketch pad that I like to add all my activities into. So get as creative as you want. I use, some of my favorite colors, so blues, purples. And then what I'm doing is I'm going in, and in each area, you're just going to write different strengths, different traits that you have of yourself. And take this time to truly think about, all the good stuff that you have going on for yourself. So I personally went around and I wrote different strengths that I have, such as being confident and brave, artistic, cooperative, balanced, open-minded. So I just kind of put a bunch of different of those strengths that I have for myself, or things that I know I'm good at, or that other people admire about me. You can always put, I think in one section I put, I'm grateful for all that I am. So anything about yourself. So you're basically going to describe yourself, and you're just going to put in all different types of words and phrases that for you bring out the best in you. I think I put, I am a friendly person to everyone. I love making others smile. I put that I'm open-minded, and I just added, different phrases, and I added different words that basically I thought really represented who I am. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to end up with this activity where I'm going to be in the middle, and it's almost like all these great things about myself are shining out. I would say think about it as this is you in the middle, right? You are your heart, you are your center. And what is all the things that you project onto the world? What are all the things that other people see in you? What are the things that you put out into the world, to people? And basically, you're just kind of describing yourself. What is awesome about you? I'm awesome because, I'm a trustworthy person. I am loyal. I am balanced. I'm fun. I'm open-minded. I'm thoughtful, strong, and all those great things. That's who I am. And that's what I put out into the world. If you're doing this with younger kids, you might have to help them. So sometimes it's good to have a list of words, of strengths, having feeling words to help them to kind of pick out some of the ones they want. Another way you can do this is you could draw. So instead of putting words, they can draw things about themselves, like what is good about you. If I'm happy, they can put a happy face. If they're artistic, they can draw something that represents their artistic abilities. Even better, you could even collage. So maybe I'll do another activity, and I'll do more like a collage activity. Maybe I'll do that another time. But you can collage literally as we're talking about being creative and artistic, literally you can do whatever, like there's no right or wrong way for this. So write in there, use different colors. You could use different types of lettering in there. You can collage, you can draw. And sometimes you could even just create different pictures within each area to represent something about yourself. So although you don't write the words, so maybe if I'm artistic, maybe in one of the little sections I can create a little masterpiece that I like to draw or color or whatever. I can add that in there. Maybe if I'm open-minded, maybe I can create some type of like an art design in this area that says open-minded, and you can put one word into each one and then draw around it. I just kind of threw all these things in there, but there's like so many possibilities to do this activity that basically you're just going to use your creativity. But at the end, and as you're doing it, it's just a great activity to do with anyone, even for yourself. Like I like to do these myself, but I love doing these with my clients. I love especially the younger kids or even the teenagers, to really help them to identify what are their strengths, what are they good at, so that they can walk away with this piece of paper that really is, they can post it up somewhere and they can look at it and it can really inspire them and make them feel good about themselves. So it's such a great activity to do with anyone. Get as creative as you want. And that's basically the activity. So you're just going to be going in there, write it all in there, draw it, collage it, whatever works for you. And you are left with this really cool artistic activity that is all about everything good about you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys try it out if you haven't already. If you have, definitely let me know below. If you're gonna try it, let me know. I would love to hear about it and talk with you guys a little more about it. But that is the activity for today. I hope that you guys definitely enjoyed watching it. Definitely give me a big thumbs up if you did, and I hope that you guys will continue to come back and watch more of my videos. Bye.